Jason Paul, one of the only people in the room that tells you the truth. By the way, your citizens' comments stuff is bullshit. You can do everything you just said, it's not just wrong. I can personally affront you because you do whatever I want, and you have to listen to me because you work for me. You need to remember that way. All right. Chief Blanchard, you piece of shit. Chief Blanchard, 1247, you spent.
Hey, now.
Excuse me?
I just read you.
And you're wrong, you're lying to the public.
I'm not gonna put up
I'm not gonna put up with
any
you.
defamation of character.
That's not defamation, that's fact.
I don't care.
You
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
care.
put up with no profanity or anything. You either act like an adult and speak right to everybody that's here, and you have the privilege to speak your mind for 3 minutes.
You work for
I'm
me,
just saying-
boy, you need to
I'm just
remember
saying.
that.
Go ahead.
That's your warning.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Now rewind my clock while I finish my statement.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Chief Blanchard, $1,247 fitted suit you stole from the company. From us. You work for us. On 9/10/23. Kerry Shrugs, you lied to the public. Kerry Shrugs on Facebook stated that these personally fitted suits were pre-approved by the council and manager in 2011. Jason Knight's dad was that mayor then. Guess what he said, Kerry? Never approved that. Laugh at me all you want.
Just brought in a whole bunch of cops in
Modifications
here.
to the policy manual took place almost 40 days after I complained about him. Y'all modified it. Why did y'all modify it? You know when it was modified before, Kerry? Not 2011, I do. 2019, 2014, 2004. You lied to the public. Even with the recent modifications, a Class A uniform is the highest uniform APD has, and it is not a suit, you scumbag. Uniform Class A. Did you have a dress hat? No, you did not. Long sleeves. Did you have that? Yes, you did. Tie, yes. Trousers, yes. Skirt, I mean, maybe.
Mr. Mayor.
Black belt. I'm talking. It's my turn to talk.
Personal attack once again, Mayor.
Peace. Well, I don't give a crap what you say, you piece of shit.
Okay, now.
There it is again.
I can talk like that. It's a First Amendment right.
Violating the rules of the
Chief
court.
Blanchard, what First Amendment right did I violate? No, I'm not. He's the cop. You tell me.
I'm not.
What First Amendment right did I violate?
I'm not. You're either gonna
I'm
respect
asking you
this
a
place or
question.
you're gonna be asked to walk out.
You're out.
Am I under duress of arrest?
You're gonna go to jail if you.
I'm gonna be arrested. Fine. Okay. Here. I left the count. You stay right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I can go. Mr. Mayor, City Council, my name is CJ Grisham. I'm a civil rights attorney here in Texas, and what I just witnessed was a violation of Mr. Followell's rights. Let me read something to you. Arresting someone in retaliation for the exercise of free speech rights is sufficient to chill speech as an understatement. This is Beck v. City of Upland. Arguing, even if done loudly with a profane or offensive language will not, in and of itself, constitute disorderly conduct. That's Payne v. Pauley. Swear words do not provide probable cause for an arrest for disorderly conduct because the words, as a matter of law, are not fighting words. Johnson v. Campbell. I could go on, Mr. Mayor. Your rules of decorum are unconstitutional, and they're setting the city up, you individually, for liability. Now, you will be seeing a letter from me, a demand letter for violating my client's rights just now, because he has the right to say fuck, shit, damn, bitch, cunt, whatever. He has the right to say all of those words because it is a First Amendment right. You can't do anything about it. Let me tell you something. The law has long established that arresting an individual for publicly displaying vulgarities violates the First Amendment. That's the Cohen case, 1969. Indeed, the Supreme Court recently held that a public school violated the free speech rights of a cheerleader by suspending her when she said things like, fuck school, fuck softball, fuck cheer, fuck everything. Then there was another, that's Mahoney Area School District v. BL. There's also Eachus v. Steelman saying that a police officer was not entitled to qualified immunity for arresting a plaintiff who said, fuck you. Did you hear that? No qualified immunity. So I can say fuck throughout my entire 3 minutes. I can say fuck again, and I can say fuck again, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's called expressive speech. We are allowed to express ourselves. We are allowed to fucking talk about what we think about you, If I think you, Mr. Mayor, are a tyrant, I can say that. If I think the city manager is a piece of shit, I can say that. It's protected. This is the case law. I don't give a shit what you think. The law is right. You escort me out, I'll sue you as well, Mr. Mayor. This is the law right here. And if these chiefs come out here and pull me out of this meeting, you had better read this, chief, because he's telling you to break the law.
Mayor, no, I'm not. Come on, man. Mayor, you take him.
Now, where did that coward Kerry Scruggs go?
You go out.
Where did the coward Kerry Scruggs go? Is my 3 minutes up?
You're gone.
What am I gone for? What am I gone for?
You're violating the rules of the decorum.
No. His rules of decorum violate the law.
Goodbye. You're going to go to jail for
Oh,
disrupting
you're
a
going to
public
arrest me?
meeting.
Oh, you're going to arrest me?
Continue.
Okay, so under the threat of
Let's go.
arrest, you just
Goodbye.
violated my right, you piece of shit, cunt motherfucker. Read these, because you have no qualified immunity.
Goodbye.
And if I recall, there's a place at the, San Patricio County Navigation at the marina to dispose of oil and stuff. Yeah, there is. It's up there by the harbor master.
Ms. Scruggs, you can stay. I'm not going to be saying fuck a lot this time. I owe you some apologies. One, for the way I dress. As a professional, I've neglected to come to these meetings appropriately dressed, perhaps not looking like your definition of a professional. I've worn t-shirts, I've worn hoodies, when such royalty as yourself deserves Sunday best. After all, I think the mayor said it best when he said we should treat this place with the same decorum as we would a church. Unfortunately, I don't have the access to the city's credit card that the chief does. I can't buy a $1,200 suit. And I ignored the fact that you are to be worshipped in this temple of government, not held accountable. I apologize. Number two, for the way I talk. I didn't realize that being way down here in southern Texas, it's entirely possible that word of the ratified 1791 Constitution that included the First Amendment might not have hit these parts yet, and that you're supposed to obey them. I meant to bring a copy for each of you, but my scribe ran out of parchment paper, molted flight feathers, a quill, and an inkwell. I apologize. I apologize for the company I keep. Chief Blanchard tried to warn me long ago during a meeting that he recorded and hasn't yet released that Mr. Followwell was a criminal. I should be careful with whom I associate. Apparently criminals aren't allowed to have attorneys or something like that. But we'll find out soon enough. I should have listened. I didn't take the time to see things from a tyrant's perspective. I apologize. But all that changes now. Chief Blanchard was right. Anyone can Google stuff. Anyone can quote case law. We just didn't have the facts. We've just been wrong all this time when we spoke to you about gun rights, when we spoke to you about free speech, when we spoke to you about warrantless searches and faulty warrants based on no probable cause. When we demanded equal treatment of the law, we were just wrong. When we tried to educate you on the meaning of rubbish. By the way, just look at a mirror. After all, Chief Blanchard has been a cop for 24 years now. You all have been tyrants your whole life. Who are we to ignore this experience? Maybe you are the ones that are right all along. Last time I was here, Chief Blanchard gave me some advice, and I'm finally going to obey. It's important to respect and obey our police chiefs. They know better than anyone in this room what is good for us. They're smarter alone on their worst days than all of us are collectively on our best days. For sure. Otherwise, surely you wouldn't keep this guy employed as your police chief, right? So I'm taking the advice he gave me when he threatened to arrest me last time I was here for daring to read the words of the Supreme Court. When he said, "Stop talking and just sue me." Okay, Chief, here we go. These are your lawsuits.
Good job, CJ. Good job, CJ. love you.
Carol Salinas, Aransas Pass. Please excuse my ignorance, but could you tell me who the gentleman who just spoke was?
CJ Grisham.
So we've got several claims of relief, freedom of speech under the First Amendment, unlawful or unreasonable search and seizure under the Fourth Amendment, equal protection under law under the 14th Amendment, retaliation in violation of 42 U.S.C. 1983, defamation,
Thanks, Mommy.
malicious prosecution, and then of course municipal liability. And again, all of this can be found online, and we are seeking a $5 million judgment because we've tried everything to avoid litigation. I tried emails, I tried coming to city council and educating them, and rather than just doing the right thing and stopping their illegal and unconstitutional conduct, they've doubled down on it.